Oh, oh, hey there. I didn't see you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is DeeJay. I am making a video game, and this right here is Devlog number 0. So first off, I am making a video game. I'm using the Unreal 4 engine right now, and as an artist, I just have to let you know this up front. I do have a semi-prototype built, but I'm so picky. I don't know if it's just picky, it's kind of like being scared as well. Just sharing my work out to the world. I've been trying my best through other social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. But it's scary, and especially working on a video game, because I've been working on it for so long. I've been learning Unreal and the transition from 3 to 4 for the past couple of years. Been really into Unreal the past 2 years, just learning and creating all of these different projects, just getting my fingers dirty, right? Getting my fingers wet. Fingers are super sticky of the Unreal juice, right? You know, like when you eat some hot Cheetos, you get like the little Cheeto dust or some candy and it's like super sticky. Like I got that Unreal dust on my fingers and I'm just doing that, right? So I've been doing that for the past couple of years, and this last year, 2020, I was like, okay, now it's actually time to make a game. And I want to say I started around June or July, but I am working on a hack and slash game. So if you can think of Devil May Cry, I've been working up all the way into now. I kicked something over, but I'm working up all the way into now, and I'm finally ready to show my progress. I'm scared. I'm scared of being judged. I'm scared of people not liking it. Like for me, I don't think it's the greatest, but I feel I have that sense of accomplishment because I got something done together. And then even if I don't know what's great, to me it feels good because I know where I want to go and I see myself getting closer to that progress. And I know just me showing you my work, it's multiple things that you can do. You can either look at it and say, oh, this is trash, blah, blah, blah. You can look at it and see that it's not the best right now, but you can see the potential. You may not like it at all. You can understand when I'm coming from, you may not like it, but I know from when I built, I've been mainly trying to work on the mechanics to get that Devil May Cry feel from having the input buffers, the multiple different combos, the multiple different weapons. And so mainly this past 6 months has kind of been like a research and development, just learning how to put all this stuff together for it all to work and building a system, a nice little pipeline. So if I need to make any sort of changes, improvements, I can instantly do that. With that being said, I do have a game made. I will be showing you that game in just a minute. I'm gonna play it up for you so you can actually see. I will love your feedback because that would be the only way for my game to get better, because remember, I'm looking at this as a closed lens and I have other people, some friends, some associates who know that I'm working on this, and I send them the prototypes, things of this nature, and they give me the feedback. Stuff that I already know that I learned how to not say, hey, these are all my problems up front, because I already know, because you kind of, it's like a self-defense mechanism. I say that up front, and then like you tell me that I had, because it's kind of like preventing you from telling me the issue that I already know. And so I try to down that back. Without further ado, I've been talking too much. It's 8 minutes in. It's 8 minutes in for me recording it, so that's a little bit too long if I edit it down. We'll be shorter. So let's actually get to the gameplay so you can see the game and you judge for yourself, because later on I'm planning on polishing up this prototype the best I can, and I want to release it for you to play and to test out. Also, when it comes to these devlogs, I want to show you the progress, the way that I will have my devlog structure. You will get face, you will see this beautiful mug. Also, we're going to see how fast my hair can grow, you know? Yeah, fast and grow, because it's pretty. Ooh, it's pretty. It's not long, but it's all right size. So I can't wait to see the progress of how fast my hair grow. So the game plan for the development diaries will be me working on stuff. I'm not gonna say I will post this every week. We may get it every other week, but I'm definitely going to give you one dev diary a month. You may get 2, you may get 3. Who knows? You may get 4. Maybe a week when or a month when I feel like releasing them every week, but maybe every Monday we get a dev diary, and so by the end of the week, by that Friday and Saturday, I can actually start editing it down for you on my off days and my weekend. And so hopefully that'd be every week. So with all of that being said, let's actually go ahead and press play, load this bad boy up. I gotta make sure my controller is connected. So give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. I forgot that I only have one USB port up here and I'm using my iPhone to record, so I have a better quality video. All right, so let's go ahead and open up this game. All right, so we have the game right here. Key name is Project ISEKAI. So just to let you know, the only thing that I have created right here is mainly just the mechanics. I don't have a lot of effects done. I don't have any of the sound done. It's just getting everything together, and then I would build on top of that. And then I'm gonna explain a little bit later after that, so you're gonna come back to it. But here's the menu. So what we are working with, it's a lot of dumb things I gotta fix, like you can't see the mouse. I gotta add that. So we're gonna go ahead and start it up. All right, I'm gonna pause it first. Because it comes straight at you. How the game is set up, it's set up kind of like the Bloody Palace from Devil May Cry. You start off, it's like you climb in a tower, right? So at the very first it's easy, then as you climb and it's get harder and harder, and then usually every 5 or 10 levels you get a boss fight. So it starts off with 2 enemies. They come chasing at you right when they spawn. When you beat the enemies, portal spawns. It takes you to the next stage and you keep going until you get to the boss. Now the AI is not super fleshed out. They just come and attack, and they have a set of moves that they would do for me. But right here, as you can see, we have the controls for the game. And so I'm gonna hide my camera first so you can see the controls. So the controls right now, of course, left stick is to move, A is to jump, X is your melee attack, triangle is your special attack, and that changes per weapon. Your range attack is B. Your lock on is, oh, that says RT. It's LT, not RT. So I actually need to fix that. And pause is, what's the name? Start. I didn't put dodge on there, so I need to update this. Then we have our combo list over here, and so as you can see, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hit combo. But just pressing X multiple times. These little dashes are delays. So after 2 hits, if you just delay it for a slight second and press the attack, it switches to another attack. The same thing with this third combo. It's a delay on the third input. Then we have our dash forward, and so if it only works when you're locked on. So if you're locked on, if you press forward and X, you can do like Dante's stinger attack. And then if you was to go ahead and hold on to the X button while doing that, you can actually go ahead and do a charge it up. And then back and X does an uppercut, just like when Dante launches into the air, you can follow through. But I haven't added that feature yet because I have to make an animation for it. And then your air combo when you're in the air is only 2 attacks right now. And then we have the special attacks for this weapon. Press your Y button 3 times. You can press forward and Y, and if you hold on to it, he keeps spinning. It's like a whirlwind. And then you have the back and Y. Then we also have the teleport when you press forward and the dodge button. Now the cool thing about how this is set up is that everything's cancelable. Every animation you could cancel into any other animation. And so if you are doing your main combo, you can switch to your special combo and just start that from the start without having to wait for something to be done. It's the same thing for teleport. You can just press the teleport button and you are able to do that to cancel out any of your tricks. And that's what the input buffer is coming into play. And then we have a little enemies. They wait to attack sometimes. So just to show you, then we nice little double jump right here, and that changes depending on if you're moving forward or not. The dodge is just like he just moves forward and dashes forward. You can do that in any direction. There's only 4 ways, no 8 ways, I'm tripping. And then when you're locked on, you can dodge. When you dodge forward, it teleports like so. And you can see how I can just like I have a free movement. And there we go. So let's talk about lock on. Right now you can't do range attacks. The only way to do range attacks is if you're locked on. I know Devil May Cry doesn't work like that, but I think that's actually, that's something you can tell me how you feel, if you like it or not. But once you're locked on, he goes directly into his range mode. So like when Dante pulls out his guns when he locks onto you, and so he goes to his range mode, which is done by him like shooting these little beams, right? So I'm gonna lock on, and you still have full camera control during lock on. So if I press the range button, he's like throw these little, you see, these little like Kai blasters or whatever, right? And then combos, at any time throughout your combo, and it's dumb stuff like this that I have to fix, I know. And so throughout your combo, what happens is that right when you press the button, the attack, the sword comes in, and then it dequips right when the animation ends. But if you keep going, of course, he will stay there, and then you are able to attack and cancel out into your ooh, snap. Here come the portal's about to spawn. Bam. But right as you're attacking, you are able to cancel into your range attacks if there's a person nearby. But I may change the way how range attack works. Don't worry about this. Again, multiple stuff that I have to fix. This is just me trying to get everything together and working. So we're gonna go to the next level. So right when you hit its collision box, it teleports you to the next level. I may have some sort of transition in a screen face, a blackened face, or right. Then we have our newer enemies here. And so let's just go ahead and, ooh, snap. All right. Oh, so let me show you the charge attack. And so when you charge onto it, I don't know why he's moving, but bam, there you go. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can show you the whirlwind. I forgot. That's one thing I meant to show. So here's the whirlwind attack, right? It only goes in one direction right now. I need to change that, but you know, there you go. I don't know why it does it. That's another thing that I need to fix, is that the portal is supposed to spawn when both enemies are killed. For some reason, after the second level, that doesn't want to work. And so I may have to set up a different type of array, but let's go ahead and beat these guys, right? Oop, no, teleport. See, I couldn't teleport out of that because of the startup, which I may end up changing. Oh, you know what? I can actually show y'all some of the combos that I have set up here, right? And so your basic 8-hit combo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And what's cool is that once you do this, oh my goodness, maybe I can't do it yet because I don't have nobody locked onto. But when you do this, the forward sting, oh there you go, the stinger attack, you can follow that up with this, another slash, and then we have our delay, 1, 2, wait a second, 3, and then another one, bam, attack, and then our 3 attack, 1, 2, 3, delay, bam. And then if you just pay attention to the animations, you will be able to notice some of that stuff. And so with the second delay, you just wait a bit and you will notice it when he gets into a pose. So besides pressing the button right away, if you just wait till he gets to this pose right here, that's how you know when to do it. And just continue on off. And then for our Y attacks, 1, 2, 3. And then we have our backwards Y, which is that uppercut, and forwards Y is the teleport. I mean, this whirlwind. And holding on to the Y button while you do it allows you to keep spinning. Definitely have to put some meter or something to that. And then you have the backwards uppercut, which is that for your base attack. That's pretty much it. Let's continue this. We just go all the way through. We can go all the way through. Oh. No. Like the sword's not even equipped. See, it's dumb stuff, dumb little bugs like that, right? Oh no. Oh my goodness. And so that's one thing that I want. I may swap the way how fast he attacks, because to me that's too slow. So I made sure the startup animation, I don't know, we'll see. And then our last boss right here, Crunch. There we go. Bam, teleport, and then he's beat. He goes into like that little broken down state. Actor destroyed, teleport spawns, and that takes us back to the main page. And then from here, the only thing I have set up is credits, where you can, you know, just know a little bit about me. That's it. All the music that's in here was made by, I'm gonna have his links in the bottom, was made by my friend Anthony. He's dope as F for doing that for me. But outside of that, that's pretty much it. And so from here, you're going to see this process from where I'm at, and I'm just going to continue from here. And you're going to see everything that I add, that I fix, like you see feet's not planted on the ground, like add an IK to the foot so he can actually know if he's on a slope or a hill, so his feet won't be through the ground. This is like dumb little stuff I have to add. I want to add the, I'm not gonna say, we're gonna get there when you get there, but it's a lot of stuff that I would like to add to this that I can't wait to get to. I can't wait to touch. It's something, like I said, I've been working on, and I think for what I have right now, this is pretty dope, especially for a one-person project. And I forgot to say, and so this model right here was actually provided by, it's a free model that was made by, her name is Shailene Hubert. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this lady right here, Shailene Hubert. She created, like, if Sheik was in Overwatch. I love this design. This is dope. I'm not using it for my game, don't worry. I will have my own model made, but this is just using something that's free, and I'm testing everything out with this model, which is dope. And so I will like to add, you be able to change your character clothes. I have different textures made for this character, so you can swap between different colors. And I will also, like, maybe it would be different items that you can swap in and out your character. And so I took off this hood right here, so you can actually so I may be able to add that as a skeletal mesh, and you would be able to turn it on, turn off, things like that, like dumb stuff, right? But she made it. Like I said, I won't be using it for my game. This is all just test right now until I can get somebody to model for me. But that's pretty much it, man. So hopefully stay tuned within the next weeks or so, and so you can see the progress of me working on this, and I get to a place where you guys just give me your feedback to let me know if you like it or not. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, there's a couple of things that I would need you to do. And so one, just subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe, but consider subscribing. I want you to subscribe, because if you subscribe, it helps me and lets the YouTube algorithm know that, you know, you're digging me. And then on top of that, I need you to hit that notification bell, because if you don't hit that notification bell, you will not know if my video goes live. You will have to, like, open up YouTube and see me. But if that's the case, if you like to do that, I can't judge you, but I would like you to hit that notification bell. 3, I need you to hit that like button. You can hit the dislike button if you don't like it as well. Just hit like or dislike. I would prefer like that, again, to let the YouTube algorithm know that you digging my content. Also, you can feel free to follow me on any one of my social medias. Feel free to go ahead and join my Discord. I keep everything posted in my Discord, whether it's from all the announcements that I make to I also try to update daily on my Discord with little things. So join my Discord. You can see any of the updates. You can make suggestions, things of that nature. It's a way to communicate with me when I'm not making videos, see progress of my game besides waiting on the video. So if you do all those things, you are set. You can possibly in the future become an actual tester, so you can play the builds that I make besides the public builds, or I may just make them all public. Who knows? But this has been a long enough video. So I'm going to end it right here. Do all the things, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, and, you know, who knows, you can make something great together.